All right, everybody. I'm back.
Max bet.
I'm up and back on track here. So, we should have the game up and going in just a second. Along with that, I'm gonna probably play the extreme caution card, and I'm just gonna make an invite only session and just get Suki in only. Could be that they're routing in just through friends list somehow, which would be weird. I don't know how the hell they would do that. But you know what, hackers. I don't know. It's the one thing I can't understand about the hackers doing
You
this kind of
are
crap.
will be banned from playing with others. We will review your account. Your account is now going under review. What?
Uh-oh.
That's from the guy that was on there. That was in my session.
Okay, it sounds like somebody.
Oh, Rockstar Game RSG Rockstar Games.
Oh god. Oh yeah, that's yeah.
If it's official, then damn.
Yeah, I think that's.
Hang on. How do I do text chat in this game again?
Why?
You will no wait. You will be banned from playing with others. We review your account. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
That can't be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
some.
we-
far too
we-
stupid.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That does not seem like it's been properly typed out.
Yeah,
Like if that was actually Rockstar,
yeah.
They
Something's wrong
would
there.
have it in a copy text form.
Just swap to a different server at this point.
hey, wait, lean1 underscore RSG. Rockstar Games admin staff games staff gamer tags. Apparently, I don't know. Apparently, it's on a list from get metadata. It's from
Could be spoofing the name too.
what's
Let's
true.
see. Many hackers have admin controls. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised there.
It's also saying lean1 RSG Rockstar verified dev. When they're trying to invite me to be in the set, to an associate.
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they invite you to associate if they're an actual Rockstar thing?
Don't know.
Something doesn't.
Yeah,
add
no,
up.
it sounds fishy.
Something is fishy here.
Yeah.
It is smelling of cod.
Like I feel like if there was actually a review going on, I wouldn't have gotten you were kicked from this GTA Online session by other players.
You
Return to
would've-
GTA Online.
Yeah, sounds like a hacker got into the admin controls and they're just wreaking havoc. I don't get it. Why the hell why do hackers do this?
Because I feel like if it was truly Rockstar like admin or something, like first of all, the way that was typed out just seemed really suspicious. And then
Well, if it was Rockstar admin, you should have an email.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, yeah,
Check your
wouldn't they email me or something?
I think they'd email or
Check your
do more
email. If you
official
don't see one, they're probably not done.
more official connections. Maybe they do a lot more than just send you a random chat message through the game itself in bad English. Oh, mine went right into online.
Previously left a job or event without completing it. Blah blah blah. Downey killed a prospect Omega. So more people are leaving this. Well, a couple people left this one, but yeah. Okay, but I just saw you came online. You were kicked from this online session by other players. What? Oh god, are we stuck in hacker servers now?
I
think we
hope
might be.
not. If we ended up getting thrown into hacker servers, I think we'll just call it for the evening.
And I think we're just done with this game at that point. I'm sorry.
No, I think that's a way to get out of them, but I don't know if it's you just have to keep clean for a while or just not get on for a while.
Yeah, I have.
Actually,
no
I don't
idea.
even know if GTA has hacker server.
I could have sworn that was a thing. Was that
Google it.
if people were hacking or were possibly cheating, that you were knocked into servers specifically for those people.
Let's see.
Okay. And placed it. Okay. Yeah. Brody does YT. More people leaving. I just come in and suddenly there's just people leaving.
Just try to see if you guys can get into your private server. See if that'll.
I'm
work.
working on it right now.
Yeah. So, because I'm thinking maybe it's just like a giant hacker attack. I was just Googling to see if there was any, like, poster
Nope.
stuff about a giant hacker attack GTA wide or something, right?
Okay, it's the same name is in here.
Huh. Oh boy.
What?
Players who constantly drop from jobs or perform other unsanctioned mayhem in GTA Online quickly find themselves labeled as bad sports. Bad sports
Yeah.
are ostracized from the greater GTA Online community. How do you get out?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Verify our account. Go to online players.
But in
Or-
GTA 5 Online for a decent amount of time now, like over a year, you will know what bad
Watch any of those
lobbies
links,
are.
make sure they're
They're
not
lobbies that you
Yeah,
get kicked
that's-
into if you leave the lobby or leave games
suspicious.
too early, like if you leave missions.
Because
don't
what
get
I-
past for
what I'm
races
finding
you're
in-
fine leaving, like the one I'm
Articles
playing now.
that GTA has a giant
missions
problem
like
with
mine.
hackers.
All right, can I? I'm trying to listen to this right now.
Missions,
Alright.
Leicester missions, and all that heists as well, you will be given bad sport. Now, you will also be
Just
given
a-
bad sport if you blow up vehicles, mainly other players' vehicles as well.
Problem is
and
that
if
it
you keep
also
killing
says
players.
NAP
But
NAP
we're going to talk
3K
about how to get one.
is their
We're going
is
to
their
talk
crew.
on how to get out of one. Now, people watching this is probably already in
Doesn't
one,
sound right.
and they're wondering how to get out as quickly as possible. Well, it's quite simple
I don't know,
actually to get
something
out
about this
of
just seems
a bad sport lobby. Now, I'm not
all
100%
sorts of,
sure how many cars you have to blow up to get into a basketball lobby for the first time, the second time,
and then
etc.
click show
I'm not too sure how
profile.
long it could take if you want to,
Just-
for whatever reason, get into a bad
I
sport
just
lobby.
don't know.
I don't know why you would.
This just
but
feels
so long as you have a certain amount of friends, you do need friends for this, unfortunately,
This just feels
because in
all
order to
sorts
get
of
out of bad
just-
sport lobbies, you need to commend a player.
Wrong.
Now, by doing this,
Yeah.
you will build up their reputation in the GTA 5 Online just lobby. So, as most people know, when you look at a character or online player,
Oh, old was that
Okay,
one?
apparently
Yeah, that
commending players is how you get out of a bad lobby.
Hang on a second. So
Oh no, if you're in a bad sport lobby, apparently the hap gets popped onto your head. So yeah, that's not it.
okay. So but that's still I don't know. I just
Yeah,
the fact that they're even trying to tell me that this is how you verify that it's this account or something.
Yeah, no, that sounds like they're trying to get your
no,
account.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who in the hell? Okay, and now Gareth is. I'm not even in the game, and Gareth is sending me an invite. No.
Just yeah. I'm
Okay, hold on. I accidentally went online, and now I'm kinda got caught in a whirlwind here. I mean, it's not in a bad whirlwind. It's just not loading it up properly. So gotta stop it. Go into single player, and then hopefully I can drag Suki into an invite-only session. That should, if it doesn't stop the insanity, we'll probably just call it for the evening.
yeah.
No, stop! Why did I do that? No. Stop.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to go into GTA Online. I want to go into GTA 5 because going straight to online seems to be a death knell. Or it seems to have problems anyway. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, and while we're working on this, I'm just gonna go on a mini rant. I don't get hackers like this. I mean, I get this fun messing with people, screwing around with them, being able to be in control and all godly powers, ha 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 ha. But I just don't get it because it's activities like this that eventually drive a player base away, and it can kill a game an entire game culture. So
Yeah.
all you have are the hackers.
It is.
And then where's the
I mean,
fun there?
trying to do it.
Where is the fun? You literally kill an entire online game because
Okay, that person left. The person left me.
okay, that's good at least. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, you have your jollies now, but you literally destroy an entire game culture, and then you have nobody to hack at that point. And then what are you left with? What scorched earth bullshit are you left with? Yeah, you get to
You're not thinking that far ahead.
they never think that far ahead, and or maybe they are and they just don't care. Maybe they just want to piss people off for the sake of getting their jollies and screw whatever happens to the game, because there'll always be another one, which is a really bad attitude to have. It's not wrong, but it's a bad habit.
Okay, since that person is leaving me alone now, I'm gonna try finding a new session. I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay, I'm loading into story mode now. Okay, I'm in story mode, so I'm gonna create a new session and invite only this time.
Because I'm thinking I might go through the official social club website, like see if I can send a message to Brockstar via that way, and basically say like, "Hey, somebody dropped into a session with me and my friend right after we completed a job. Basically, was killing us first, and then when my friend, who was the CEO, left, spawned a ton of action figures on me. I think think they were basically screwing with my account."
Which we have video of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have the absolute video
Yeah.
evidence of that. So
Yeah.
Well, this is also why at times when we stream stuff like this, it's good to have recording.
Well, it also might be a good idea to use VPN.
okay,
more often,
all right. I
too.
got into a session where there's actually other people here.
That's good at least.
It
Too
says
bad.
weapon unlocked minigun.
All right.
I know we normally have fun here, but this is a part of online gaming.
This
now.
is not the. No, this is not. This should not be a part of online gaming. That
It
dismiss
should
it.
not.
No, it should not. I'm not going to accept that. This is a part of no. That's a dismissive attitude, and there are sometimes you got to draw a goddamn line.
Oh, I'm not saying stop fighting it. I'm just like, I've accepted the possibility, but I still think it's fucking bullshit.
All right, then. All right, I'm going into the casino.
Okay. I'm currently
I'll-
flying. I got in the game. I'm currently flying around a bit. Trying to see if I can get to Franklin's place without any problems this time.
Avon called.
Just in case it's somebody stream sniping Suki, is there anywheres on the stream where it shows what session you're in?
Not
don't think
really.
so.
Other than our own names, there's nothing that really shows it. And considering I just literally made an invite-only session where it's impossible to get in outside of a direct invite, I can't.
Yeah, no, that's the problem.
That's going. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to.
Yeah.
How?
What?
How the hell? Invite only. How the hell is somebody here?
I was.
To drop the invite only session,
You know what?
disable your screen while you're setting up the
You know
next
what?
session.
No, they're gonna hunt us down. Fuck it. You guys wanted it. I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing the game anymore.
All
You want to snipe my stream. You want to hunt me down. You want to make a mockery when I'm just trying to enjoy a game. Fine. You have absolutely won. I am no longer going to play at this moment, and I am done for the evening. I'm going to go play a single-player game, which you can't get at me, because that is under my control. Go ahead and snipe somebody else. I don't care anymore. You have officially won. What? Congratulations, you have officially won. My frustration is at peak, and I'm tired. And I don't want to deal with it anymore. I got better things to do than deal with your crap. That is it.
Yeah, no, I can't blame you on that.
Sorry,
one.
Suki. I'm calling it
Yeah.
an end for the session here.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I
Understand.
completely get it. So,
Yeah.
all right then.
Second, if I could, we'll give you a hug.
No. Yeah, let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna play Power Wash single player.
Okay.
So
That's
guess
fine.
what? I'm gonna do something calm, relaxing, and fun for me.
Yeah. So let's see.
And sorry, everybody
Oh,
on
great. There's
Suki's
a-
stream. I'm sure you guys were having fun with this.
Oh, great. There's a bunch of people leaving this session too. That's starting to make me concerned. There's just an alley loves you.
Run!
What?
Run!
Oh,
What's
run.
the second game? Go.
That's the same person that was hunting me down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
People are like, why doesn't anyone play this game anymore?
Yeah, I really wonder why.
Into the game. Haha, let's hunt them down.
Izuki, if you're feeling frisky, I could do a co-op in the Power Wash, and we could just goof around.
Yeah. Yeah. If we just want to just have some fun, we can just go over there.
I'm trying to help.
yeah, no, there should be no problem with that one.
Yeah, just me and Suki though, since it's career co-op, so we can actually just do things.
Understood. And I only offered to help.
I know. And
All right. So, all right then. Let's just I'll just go online and exit game.
So yeah, we're gonna keep a stream going at least for the stream watchers that are actually here for fun.
Yeah.
Yay!
Because you guys shouldn't be punished because of somebody wanting to wreck our good times with GTA. That's it.
All right. So hang on. Let me go ahead and go to my change here. So.
Good thing you warned me about it. Good thing you said something about it being alley, though. I can't imagine what else would have happened.
Actually, I'd almost say check to see whether there's anybody other than the usual sitting inside of your streams watching, because they should show up, shouldn't they?
They should, but I would have to actually pull up the YouTube and Twitch chats directly. Granted, the Twitch chat they would have a pony running. They would have a pony running around, but actually, let me quickly update my YouTube here.
Here, I'm gonna see if I can pull up Suki's Toa. You go do circuits.
Okay. Let's see. Another team viewer, our Trey friend, Diane. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I just realized. I think in the viewer list or the users list, doesn't that? I think that includes people that like aren't actively watching or something like that. Like maybe just have the stream up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not something that we're going to be able to find out if they really want to hide themselves. So
Yeah.
let's not stress it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they were crazy enough to do the same Allie Loves You name, that'd be really weird.
That seems awesome.
There we go. Quick update. Power Wash Simulator.
Actually, I don't know on the phone how to see the others. Well, actually, I don't know on the phone how to see what the other stream people in the chat and stream are.
Hold on, let me check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9 viewers. So. Oh no, there I got it pulled up.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna refresh my page real quick
Yeah, go for it.
on that, just to see if maybe it changes anything.
Angelic Fury Stormcloud. I don't think that would be it. BT Rubima,
No.
Pulse Cannon, Commander Root, Detox, Drizzle, Elysian.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to figure it out.
L's
Yeah,
and I's.
We're not going to figure it out, and we're going to drive ourselves crazy trying to. It's
Yeah,
pointless.
The only two that I see common are another TV viewer, which could be a bomb as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, potentially.
Which is an unassuming, non-annoying bot.
Well, like I said, forget about it. What's the point? What are we going to do?
Okay, did you send Suki the invite?
He doesn't need to. He just needs to load up the game and he can jump in on the power wash with me. Just has to look up for a friend's session.
Thank you for following the YouTube criminal. Hey, thank you for the follow.
YouTube criminal? What?
The YouTube criminal.
Okay, why not? Why not? That's an interesting name.
How are you doing today? Thank you for following several eyes. Wait a minute.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, I was looking at that name earlier.
I'll let him follow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Yep, shoot. Okay, so Circuit, where are you at? Oh, wait. Oh, how come I don't see you online?
Did I? Yeah, career co-op, friends only. You should be able to. Or
Yeah, but I can't see. I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Am I? No, I'm showing Power Wash as my game. Oh wait, I've had that issue before. Are you showing like the stream avatars as your game on like Discord?
it
Like,
shouldn't
was
be.
that the last?
It shouldn't be. I just sent you a game.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Now I see you.
Okay.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing today, criminal? Or YouTube, but whatever, however you want to be known.
Alright, since we already did Power Wash Simulator before and we're just doing something to have a little bit of fun and relax a bit, I'll go ahead and answer dumbass questions. Any dumbass questions anybody wants to ask, I'll answer them whether they're right or wrong. Let my wisdom of thinking I know everything flow through you and probably corrupt you for the rest of your life. That also includes the chat room.
Yeah, no, I'm far too nice and I don't want the
I guess I'm just waiting on. I guess I'm waiting on you to load right now.
I'm already loaded in.
It says downloading dirt. This may take several minutes. For me.
Oh, that's because
Oh, there
it's
we go.
also-
Loading level.
Yeah, it's because it's got to download everything I've done so far. I've just been...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Zuki.
Dirty downloads.
There we go.
Ah.
Oh, that's you. Okay. For a second, I thought my keyboard was screwing up.
Why is my keyboard pushing me back? Dang keyboard holding me
Okay.
back.
Wait. Oh, right. Oh, wait. Do I only have what you have at this point?
Yep. Pretty much. You're limited to what I have.
Okay.
Which I do have a good deal. I just don't have everything.
All right. There we go. Just gonna clean the wheel. Guess, what is it? Dirty under here? There. Aha.
Admittedly, all of this reminds me of what happened with Dark Souls 2 when we were trying to play through that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really got to get back to that sometime, though. It'll if I ever do, it's probably not going to be streamed. But I'm at least not unless it's offline or with a heavy mod. Speaking of which, Elden Ring comes out this week, I believe.
Is it this week?
Yeah, February 25th. Unless it got pushed
cool.
back. Yeah.
No, I think it's still coming out. By the way, people are going nuts over Horizon.
Are doing what now?
That's over the Horizon, which, yeah, I'll definitely get to playing that. Probably won't be this week, but I will definitely get to it. Because for this week that Witch Queen drops for Destiny, so.
Oh, I saw the trailer for that. That looks kind of cool.
I would like
Cities
to,
are
but
with Destiny.
Admittedly, I'm going to go for more Yar Hard Fiddle-Dee pursuits for this week.
You're trying to say some games from.
I'm good. I'm going to be getting a hold of a Wii U and a 2DS XL. And I'm going to be working on getting them modded up so I can, quote-unquote, play homebrews. Very questionable
Nice.
homebrews.
Only so questionable. I actually have a flash cart for a 3DS. Not a flash cart for a Game Boy Advance right now, which I'm buying ahead of the longest laid out purchase I've ever made, which is I bought an analog pocket, which should show up next year.
Oh yeah, the analog
How
pocket.
That's what it is. My
Yeah,
analog pocket will show up in 2023.
you'll see it eventually. At least you actually have it ordered instead of like waiting for like some queue to come up so you can try to jump on it as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty much in response to Nintendo saying they're shutting down the 3DS shops and everything.
Well, yeah.
Because unfortunately, this means the consoles are also going to start getting scalped pretty well, probably going to get scalped pretty nicely. I just want to get a good handle on a couple of extras so I can mod them up and also see if I can get a hold of games that are on the Wii U shops.
Yeah.
Get around here. Ah, yes.
Normally, I love giving.
Make sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I like giving Nintendo
some-
money. I actually do like supporting Nintendo and all these companies when they do something good, but at the same time, they make it really hard to support them sometimes.
Like they're just. I think this Scoot keeps on saying it's a great message. He keeps on saying Nintendo, great developers, horrible company. And he's not wrong.
It is
Okay.
not.
The games are great. The business practices are garbage a lot of times.
Anybody else see that that joke video that somebody made with the whole Manta Ray and Patrick scene?
Don't know if I don't know. Well, there's quite a few, I would say.
Well,
out there,
this
actually.
one's in regards to the whole Nintendo thing going on with them shutting down the eShops. It's just like, yeah. It's really funny because at the end they just add like also please also don't pirate our stuff, and they start whacking Patrick around because like just like massive frustration, but you get it, you understand it so viscerally.
Well, yeah, they don't give you stable enough ways to get their stuff otherwise, and then they get mad because you pirated it.
Yeah, it's like we want to support you guys. Why aren't you making this easier?
Yeah.
Well, it's those things that I'm lucky to point at. And good pirates have the rule of, is it being sold anymore? No. Has it been 5 years? Yes. Okay, then we don't have any coins. You know, give it time so that if it gets a new updated release, okay, we don't need a pirate in this setting. Have backup copies? Sure. Pirate it? No.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm gonna learn how to mod those systems and mod the hell out of them. But I want to get backup systems in case something goes wrong, because I still
Yeah.
want to have what legitimate copies I can of these games.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hurt.
That
Okay.
definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much I'm looking for on the Wii U and 3DS eShop, so that I don't already have on my 3DS, so I haven't been worrying too much about that, but you should
Yeah.
make sure that the files on the 3DS are backed up somewheres, because you never know.
Yeah, it's mostly a good chunk of DLC that I haven't picked up yet, like for Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei.
I don't think I ever played, so I don't think I've ever, so I never had a Wii U, and I don't think I ever played anything with DLC on the 3DS.
Come on. We go in here. There we go.
Yeah, the Wii U, unfortunately, it has some interesting games that are actually not that bad, but... Oh yeah, there's also that weird Pokemon one that some people have been starting to talk about lately. It was a really bad attempt at trying to make the amiibos, but with Pokemon.
Um,
Oh, I know this one.
It's not Rumble, is it? This can't be Rumble.
Yeah, it's Rumble.
It is Rumble.
Is it Rumble?
I believe so. Let me double check.
I never played that, but I didn't know it actually had amiibo style stuff with it.
Yeah, like little tokens that you could get from GameStop, which it was not advertised well at all.
Yeah, no, I mean there's your sign that it wasn't advertised well at all. I don't know about it.
Yeah, exactly. How much more evidence do you need? Also, I might as well announce a couple of fun things that I'm thinking of doing for streams when I start stepping things up a bit. I recently acquired a bunch of drink mix cards from Sky Railroad. They're like a combination of Generation 4, Generation 5 MLP character drink things. Really awesome stuff and really inventive drinks. I'm actually thinking about every other weekend or so doing a stream and actually taking sips of it, just for the giggles of it, or making it some sort of incentive to take sips of it.
Also, looked up, it was Pokemon Rumble U.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. I know there was I didn't know there was a second one.
alright.
Can't even remember what the deal with Pokemon Rumble was, actually.
Pokemon
Basically a Pokemon with Mysterious Dungeon and little toy figures.
It was, oh yeah, like, what, they were trying to do, like, the Skylanders thing?
Kind of, yeah.
Maybe?
It pretty much was like an attempt at the Skylanders thing, but with Pokemon, and kind of a Mysterious Dungeon thing going on too. Granted, you didn't need to buy the figures to get the Pokemon, but it made things easier too. Actually, thinking about it, has anybody seen Scott the Woz make a video recently?
I don't think I follow Scott.
I watch his videos time to time. I really don't follow anybody on my. When I watch YouTube, just for while I'm at work, I just have it at whatever it throws me on recommended. But I watch the same people so many times, it just recommends their new stuff to me. So I don't need to sign up for anybody. It's funny. Plus, I'm scared. I don't want YouTube to have my login information for some reason. I mean, not YouTube, my PlayStation. I don't know. There's a reason I don't do it. I don't know why.
I don't think you'd have too much trouble, because I think my PlayStation has my YouTube login info. So
yeah, I'm just trying to remember why I don't log into my PlayStation YouTube. Other than the fact of maybe separation, I just didn't want my watching habits while I'm at work to mix with my watching habits for the show, for the podcast, as well as for my
that
workouts.
could have been it.
Yeah, that's probably it. Just
That would have made sense. Yeah.
yeah, I think that's it. I just didn't want to mix and mingle too much.
I've never had to worry about it because I've never at work with anybody else when I'm watching videos.
Oh, it's not I work from home. It's never a problem there. I got like several different things I use YouTube for, and it makes it difficult when when I'm trying to get one thing done instead another thing happens.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Like, right now, I'm getting a-
when you
I get so many VTuber videos now. I don't know what I did. I looked
you
at one.
watch the VTuber video.
I watched the
You probably looked
VTuber
at
video
three-
apparently, and now there's flooding me. Oh, the shame, the horror. And none of them are, and some of them are flat chested. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's how the old fucking algorithm works.
Yeah, you watch one thing and it basically it basically tries to. It's like, oh, you might actually be interested in this. Here's a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, it drowns you. It's terrible but amazing.
Okay.
Except in stuff you really want to watch. It's like, oh wow, that was an awesome thing about Mega Man 7. Actually, yeah, let's go with that. Mega Man 7. I wish I could see more SNES videos. Oh, you like Mega Man 7? Here's a League of Legends playthrough. You saw what the Here's something that came out 3 days ago, which is completely unrelated, but it's kind of gaming related. By the way, all the stuff that happened 5 months ago, we don't even acknowledge anymore. Also, don't pirate our
What?
stuff. Okay.
Oh, Nintendo, yeah.
No, that was just another joke I had to make. It thrown there.
Okay, that one's clean.
Yeah. Another dumbass idea I had for streaming is I was thinking about if I'm continue to make meads, putting up a mead camera. Literally just have a camera set where the mead bottle is sitting and fermenting, and just let people watch the mead bubbles slowly float like a lava lamp. My only concern is, would that be encouraging alcoholism in some way? I don't think it would be, but...
You would fall under the makers category there.
Well, I mean, no, just to have a little... It's like the same with a cat camera, but instead it would just be looking at a mead bottle in the corner. In like
I'm
a
not
little
sure.
corner.
I don't know if that would be like a. I don't know. I don't think that would be like a TOS issue. It'd just be one of those things where it'd be like a weird experiment that you're not sure how well it would work.
Yeah, that's what I would think too, but sometimes terms of services are really weird with companies.
Okay, the engine's clean. No. Oh. Yeah, inside there.
Yeah. Oh wait, the water tank? Oh, under it.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah. I didn't even think about going under here. All right. Get that one.
Oh, it's like literally on the edge there.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Although from what I think, oh, you know what? I think there's also maybe around these these pipes. Let's see. What about you? Come on.
Oh wait, there's some smudging.
Okay, so
What's up?
Pokemon Realm. God damn it, go away. No. So I was trying to figure out what Rumble U, so it's a, like, the battling game where you battle each other.
Kinda, yeah. Or wait, no.
Yeah.
Is that the same one?
I just watched the trailer for it. So it's
Okay, I
not
forgot the water tank.
a,
Oh, that landing gear. Yeah, we're losing you short.
So,
How is that not clean yet? Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this was a really good idea. I'm already feeling nice and calm already. Now I don't want to destroy people.
All right. Wait, so hydraulic pipe. Yeah, I'm still cleaning that pipe cover apparently.
Oh, is this part of the landing? No, that's leg. Or
Okay, hang on a second. So
Back.
oh, welcome back.
okay. Oh, are we? Okay. I'm just looking through the list now, see what's left. Oh,
It's just a tail rotor.
tail
shaft.
rotor drive shaft. Wait, how come we're not getting the last 3 thing?
Yeah, honestly, I got it a while ago. I'm on the tail rotor shaft is literally the last thing for me.
Oh, I'm not see. Oh, apparently you're the only one that sees it.
It's probably because you came in while I was already halfway through this.
Okay, maybe.
Wait, that should be the tail rotor drive shaft right there, unless it's a different rotor. And it's showing it's clear.
Wait a minute. Oh, this one back here. It's the one on the back edge.
Ah,
You know what? I think I know where. It's a.
oh, let me guess. It's yeah.
I definitely
Right.
can't quite see like.
Right on
Oh,
that.
down here.
Yeah, the inside edge area there.
Yeah, no, so I was looking into the Pokemon Rumble stuff, so apparently Rumble Blast had apparently the first Rumble game on the 3DS had some like dungeon type areas, but the Rumble U was more kind of these open battle arenas
Yeah, yeah.
that you fought your way for. Yeah. I say I would have been sad if I missed the Mystery Dungeon game.
Well, I said I had Mystery Dungeon elements, but not a Mystery Dungeon game per se.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I could see that, yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Ow.
Oh, can I grab this, please? Thank you. Okay, hang on. I'm backing away from that.
I actually
Yeah,
wonder if we'll ever
I don't
get
see
another...
anything being indicated that it's.
It's because it's right where we
Oh,
can't
it's on
see
the top.
it.
Yeah, it's right, like right on the tops. There we go.
Yay.
You know what? I don't really care for that. I don't care too much about the replay.
Alright, I'll just watch it for my own volition here. Whee.
Oh, do I have to wait till you're done watching your replay?
No, it would still have you wait anyway. It's done on me too. Oh, finally! Happy day!
Happy day.
Happy day! It's the one we tried to get last time we played this to try to earn money.
You just couldn't get it?
Because it wouldn't let us. The
Oh,
extra.
right, I guess. Right.
Oh, no.
Alright, got the Prima Vista 3000. There we are. And just for curiosity's sakes. Okay, the Pro's 5,000. Alright.
The,
Yeah, you do need to buy. You do need to get the extra long extension.
I already did.
Okay. Oh, there it is. All right. Huh. What's left on this fence? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, is it? Okay, back there? Yeah, it's back there. Yeah, there we go.
Such a
Okay.
wonderful mayor, letting us clean his house without getting on his lawn in any way.
Hey, man, respect people's privacy.
We love you, you feline huffing son of a bitch.
Feline hopping son of a bitch.
You heard me.
Cat.
You heard me. This guy.
Cat.
This guy.
Didn't you ever see the episode of South Park with the cat thing?
Oh
He's definitely cheesing. He's gotta be.
no. Oh no. It's going badly. That went poorly.
No, I think it went just exactly where it needed to.
Oh no.
Okay. You just go up and down the bars. Okay. There we go.
206 kilometers left.
Yay. Oh, yeah, that is yay, I guess.
It's better than you. It's better than when I started yesterday morning. It was 1,200 kilometers, and that was 1,500 kilometers.
Yeah, that was definitely better.
Yeah. 2 hours of travel left.
Oh, right. That all counts as the wall. Right.
At least it would be 2 hours of travel if the truck was working properly.
Just sure. I forget. Are you like under a company where they help with the maintenance on the truck or repairs?
Yeah,
or?
so they own the truck, so they
Okay.
take care of the repairs.
Okay.
Part of the reason we're trying to get it up to I'm trying to get it up to our shop so they can just handle the repairs in shop. It's got to go in for a full maintenance period anyway, so.
Gotta go for a manicure and a pedicure. We gotta make sure we get those little dainty eyes shined out. I also gotta make sure we rip down
Well,
that
the
part.
truck,
Sorry, go ahead.
the truck hasn't had very much luck over the last few weeks, so, like the last few months, so there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be worked on. So, several weeks ago, I got stuck on a icy road and had to stop because they couldn't get the truck moving because the road was that icy.
Ugh.
And then a prank truck slid into the side of my truck. So there's still some damaged paddles on the side of the truck from that. There's been mechanical problems for the last few months with the truck we've been trying to work on. 2 weeks ago, when I beat Arceus, was actually mainly because I spent 3 days doing nothing but that, because 2 of those days I had to wait for them to replace the injectors in the truck.
Ah.
On the engine.
So you okay? So even though they own the truck, that is, you have like an assigned truck. You can't just like, while that one's under repairs, you can't just like use another truck or something.
So they can do that, and if the repairs go too long, they can do that. But I'm currently on my 8th day of work, so I'm going home for a reset. I can technically crawl around for the next 7 days if I wanted to, just watch my hours, but I'm at the point with my hours that it's easier just to go home for a day and a half. 36 hours for a reset, so
Yeah, it does sound nice.
it's for a break. Like I say, when you guys did the GTA stream last week was when I was starting out on this trip, which I've been on for the full period. So there's a couple slow days in between it on that trip because of other issues, but yeah, no, so the truck's got the, whatever this new set of lights popped up are, which they've been fighting something. There's been problems with the engine for the last few months, and they've been trying to figure it around them. So hopefully we'll figure it out with this one too. That's why the slowdown's happening. Also, they have to replace the side, one of the storage boxes on the truck because somebody backed a forklift into it over this trip.
Yeah.
And we got that pulled out enough that I can open the door and get stuff like washer fluid and stuff out of the storage compartment, but it's still quite banged up. It's secure on the truck, and that's the important thing right now, but hopefully they'll be able to straighten it out a bit so it opens and closes a lot better than it is.
Yeah.
And then, I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I gotta make a list before I leave the truck for them. There's been a problem on and off with the fuel gauge. I have to mention to them, I think the fifth wheel hitch is getting a little worn on the truck too, so that was coming up anyways. They knew that was coming up. It's just they're starting to get some movement in it as I go along, so. But that's an easy one. They can replace that easily enough.
Where's this last little bit that's apparently missing? What the hell? Oh, is it back there? There we go. Huh. Do you have a last 3 up yet?
There it is. Okay.
Oh, okay. Apparently, I'm just not seeing the last 3. Period.
2 wall bases and a window. Oh, there's a window.
Okay, so wall base over here.
Okay.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, those
that
are the
one's
wall
fine.
bases. Okay. So I must have missed
Okay,
something.
garage
here.
walls. On top circuit.
Got it.
And there we go.
Yeah, you get to clean the mayor. But will we be able to clean him of his corruption? Probably not.
Clean out the corrupt.
Oh, now the fun can begin.
So, Sean, how the whole trucking situation? I know it got broke up, but how's some rumblings in the community?
All right.
Well, hopefully they're all. I doubt they're all gonna stop completely, but I think they kind of finally allowed the people in Ottawa some peace. That was the biggest problem with this. You get into the 3 weeks, and you're not letting people sleep in the city that you're in. You're a problem.
Yeah, I actually talked to some to the people that do my truck, and they're like, and the unload there was just like, well, they're trying to have the time. Same thing, you make some noise, behead, tell all that and things. And I'm like, fair point, but there's some decency in there.
The thing is that they're not being heard by the people that can do something. It's the people that work and are trying to live.
Yeah, no, they're not hindering the government as much as they think they are. They're just hindering the people that live. Also, the long list of other people that are following these guys, and also some of the guys that are at the head of this stuff. Because There's been problems with harassment. There's been problems with harassment of LGBTQ people, right? There's been just waving some of the stuff in people's faces. And like, also, again, is 3 weeks of constant hawking overnight and stuff, running diesel down, see how many fumes you can generate. If they wanted their voices legitimately heard, they should have gone in for a weekend and gone in. Maybe come back a second weekend. They shouldn't have tied themselves even for a long haul there, because you know what? I think what they're going to find is when the next election comes around, a lot of people heard them and are going to give the party that they were going up against more power. Like, I don't think they helped themselves.
No argument here.
Does not help. Yeah. Does not help that he is just idiot.
Yeah.
Okay.
They also tried to, like, so that was the other problem too, is these are not, like, it's been pointed out several times, so these are not working class truck drivers are down there, because the majority of truck drivers are still working. I think, what is it, it's a 90% vaccination rate amongst truck drivers, so most truck drivers that were crossing the border are crossing the border. Anybody that owns a company is not letting their drivers take the trucks in, so you have to have been somebody who's well off enough to own a truck. A lot of these are private company owners down there too, so like, they're not, obviously there's trucks, as it seems to be, it's a lot of people jumping on board with this.
And some people go further than that. Within their will.
Yeah.
Not.
I think, what was it? I think somebody did I think it was CTV did a news poll to find out what people thought, and they had like a high amount of people who were polled say that this stuff that these protesters pulled off actually made them support stronger rules over COVID.
What?
Task failed successfully.
Yeah, I do have to say that, you bring up polls. Caveat: you don't know what they're saying. You may not know what their sample size was, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Most
I
polls
will
should be
say
taken
with
with a
that,
grain of
yeah.
salt. Or at least 98% of polls say that polls should be taken with a grain of salt. And I stand by those polls.
Yeah, no, I think the one thing with that poll is that it's a, I think it was like a news poll. So basically, it's just whoever's watching the news that day. Which, the news polls can be a little better in Canada because the news outlets aren't as polarized to one.
How dare you
political
insult
view or
our
the
great
other as
American
much, but
media? How dare you insult our great
Yeah.
American polarized media?
Yeah, the guy or girl on Fox who had to be told that she had to take down her what was it, her post on Twitter saying that somebody was trampled to death in the in one of these riot removal things in Ottawa because
Because what?
Because no.
so there was a report that some Fox person had boosted on Twitter saying that during one of the mounted operations to move back protesters, a lady was trampled to death.
Right.
Nobody's been trampled to death.
Surprise, surprise, when that lady said, "I'm dead."
Yeah, exactly. There's video of her saying, "I'm not dead."
That video's doctored. It's a deep fake from the deep state.
Yeah. But again, the problem is all of that news would have been on Canadian news networks. And this story, which the Fox News person, I don't know who it was, they didn't say exactly who it was on their article, but like she had to recant the story later on, but by the time she recanted the story, her first post already had circulated in front of 4 million people.
The damage was already done.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, there's ways to protest, and this isn't one of them.
Oh, I also got a bit movement. How they burned down cities. My response was, how many of those were actually people sitting there, and how many were just riots because they got sick and tired of not being heard?
Yeah.
That is my counter argument there.
Oh well. Let's enjoy the circling of the horses. Yay, horsies!
Son of a gun.
Yeah, well, I mean, back to horses.
My carousel horsies, my carousel horsies. Why is that big butt in my way?
Oh my.
Really, they do the
Let's see.
sucky.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's mostly stuff in here. If I get down in here. Oh wait, there's a little bit there. There's a little bit more there. Okay, got that. Right. You know what? Yeah, I can do it like this.
Right. Time to work on the horsies.
I'm gonna try and just, I guess.
Then Hasbro saying, alright, this is when we're showing off the tokens.
Now these are the ones that Chip and Dale are writing.
Oh no, yeah, no, that one's a bit worrying.
Yeah, which I appreciate one thing that they're doing. That I think I mentioned this before, but I appreciate the fact that what they're going for with that world is not like, okay, these are the only animated characters in this world. Like, these are the only odd things here. They're kind of going that. They're going more the Roger Rabbit route. In fact, I mean, Roger Rabbit's in the fucking movie.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Oh,
They're going the Roger Rabbit route. In fact, he's right there.
Because yeah, where the fact that like all the cartoon characters are like part of the world. They're just there, sort of thing.
Yeah.
yeah, that works. But I'm also referring to, like, the G5 stuff we got.
I'm gonna leave that one alone because I'm almost 100% positive they look like that exactly for a reason. It's not them cheaping out. There's a reason for it. We just need to wait for the actual movie before we can pass judgment.
What? Oh, you mean the animated stuff?
Yeah.
Well, the animated stuff's not the movie.
Why? Yeah, it's not the movie either,
Um,
but
The next Netflix movie is supposed to be another CG one, like the original, like the first G5 movie.
oh no! We're talking about the Rescue Rangers and the weird CG ponies in the trailer.
Yeah, but Toa's talking about the G5 movies.
Why is he talking about the G5 movies? We didn't even touch that.
Because he started into it with that.
Why did he
And
start
then
into
he
that?
was
We
the
didn't.
Rescue Ranger.
We were talking Rescue Rangers, and he throws something completely different.
No, I thought
No, see, Circuit, he started the conversation. He was trying to go, he said the ponies in the movie, and we immediately went Rescue Rangers.
So you're saying it's our fault?
Yes.
I don't believe that. It's never our fault. It's always Toa's fault. Oh.
No, that doesn't. No, that doesn't.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even judging those either until we actually get a release of both contents. Just because everybody is, it's always what happens. The promo images come out, everybody's like, "Oh my God, what is this?" The actual content comes out, yeah, it's not as bad.
I mean, that's the
Oh,
reason
you know what?
why.
I think I have an idea.
That's the reason why. Even though the Rescue Rangers trailer was worrying, I'm giving it time because bad trailers exist.
Yep.
Bad trailers for good movies exist.
I don't think it was a bad trailer at all. I think it gave a general idea of what the hell it's about, and you just have to wait and see what happens. Though granted, I can already kind of get I already have a dumb idea of what the plot's going to be, just because it feels kind of hackneyed in a weird way too. Yeah, I say we gotta
Yeah.
we gotta wait for it and see what happens, and I call it hackneyed right afterwards. Yeah.
So give them
Yeah,
fair.
what you see.
But yeah, no, I think I already know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna keep my suspicions aside just in case, I don't want to spoil it for people, just because I have a good hunch.
I mean, you can't spoil it for people. You're kind of guessing, but you don't know yet.
I don't know yet. I'm kind of guessing, but I have a very good educated guess just based on how Disney and other movies have done this kind of plot point. It feels
Yeah, we gotta see
it
how
feels
it goes.
extremely paint by the numbers, which, I could be wrong. Maybe they'll surprise me, but it's Disney. I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah, no, it kind of sounds. I will say I am a little when I first saw the notes about a Rescue Ranger trailer thing. I am also a little disappointed because of nostalgia reasons, because I thought when I saw a Rescue Rangers thing with what they did with DuckTales, I thought we might actually be getting more Rescue Rangers.
Honestly, I thought that was the only thing you would ever get with Rescue Rangers. A literal cameo in DuckTales, and that was it.
I think there was a little bit more than that, but
I mean, I could have seen them if DuckTales was successful. I could have seen them trying to reboot the other one.
It
Right,
was
I mean,
successful.
reboot
It
everything
did.
else and
It did
like-
really well, and people applaud the hell out of it. The thing
Yeah,
is,
so that's why I thought we might actually, when I saw Rescue Rangers, I thought we might be actually getting Rescue Rangers.
okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Because
the main. I
if
think the
they money
main,
do it again.
like the main complaint that I have, that I think a lot. Well, I think I have a different version of the main complaint people have. With Beta with the voices.
Oh, the voices.
Like the main complaint I have is that the voices that they're doing are they're trying to claim that that's the voices from both the past and I guess the present in the movie. Like I would have been able to accept if it was one of those things where it was like, after 30 years like they had a change of voice and things like that. I could have accepted that.
I don't know. They could have so much fun with it. They just like, yeah. The reason we sound like that, they gave us helium. We actually had helium every session. Dale was lightheaded most of the time. Just do like one of those weird drug things. It's like, yeah, they had to give us helium every session in order to talk like that.
That's a weird thing though too, because I went back and I double checked to make sure I was remembering stuff right. Yeah, because in Rescue Rangers, Dale's voice wasn't that high pitched.
Yeah, but it was definitely not like.
It
What
wasn't
they-
definitely not the voices they're doing now.
It's actually more annoying because they got Monterey Jack in there and he
Sorry.
sounds like Monterey Jack. So what the hell are they doing?
Sorry about that, Suki. Yeah.
No, that's alright.
Yeah. I will say, I was also wondering as a first. Oh, no, sorry. Noah.
If I may, Kingdom Hearts,
No.
they have the same voices as Rescue Rangers.
No, they have the voices of Chip and Dale. Well, granted, they are the Rescue Rangers, but
You see my point, though.
I can double check. Do they have the same voice as Rescue Rangers? Because so the original Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers actually do have slightly different voices because in like the original Chip and Dale cartoons, they both have the high pitched chipmunky voices,
yeah.
and in Rescue Rangers, they all have a voice. I can't do the voice, but go back and check it. Dale had an actually different voice than Chip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't doubt that. And it's still,
and I will say I can't remember the Kingdom Hearts ones, so you could be right. Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember, this Kingdom Hearts 1 came out about the same time as like House of Mouse and Chip and Dale.
actually, do you know what would be funny as hell if we ended up finding out we had a Mandela effect thing going on, where we actually we watched the old episodes of Chip and Dale. We found out they actually had these deep voices, but for some reason our brains overrode it, and they, we never realized it, but we were remembering their old Disney ones from when them and Donald Duck were doing shit. That'd be funny as hell, wouldn't it?
That would be funny. Like I say, the reason I know it's wrong is because I watched an episode on YouTube the other night after I watched the trailer.
Oh, I know it's completely wrong. I actually had a funny thought. Like, Disney was so proactive about this, they changed all the voices in every recording ever found, and that we'll never hear the originals again. They made that the real. Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's insane. But go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm trying to remember. There was a Mandela effect thing mentioned in a chat the other night. I can't remember what it was though. I don't know if it was
I wonder if it's the Berenstain Bears thing.
No, so they were kind of comparing it to the Berenstain Bears thing, but it was a thing that not as bad as the Berenstain Bears because I kind of remember it, but it was like a character in an old cartoon that wasn't doing the thing that you thought because I forget what it was. That's the problem. You can't remember what Mandela. I forgot the Mandela effect.
It's kind of like the Luke, I am your father thing.
Yeah, it was kind of like that. Yeah.
That's more
Yeah. Scotty, beam me up. That's a famous one because nobody ever said that. Until, so I think it did get said at some point, but it didn't get said. It wasn't said until after it became a common phrase. At no point during the original series did Kirk say, "Scotty, beam me up."
I wonder. I just
He
had
said
a crazy.
other variations of that. Go
I had a
ahead.
crazy thought. Do you think it might have been like a merchandise thing, where they just slapped on some catchphrase of "Scotty, beam me up," even though it wasn't right, but it was just on a piece of merchandise like a lunchbox, and that's why it's in the lexicon?
That could be it. I don't know where it first came from.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Oh,
watching a video, Justin Steele and Corey Button are a Chip, Cortez, and Corey has Dale.
yeah.
So,
What were you saying, Suki?
No, I was just I kind of went over a ledge here in the game, and I was about to fall down, and I was like, no.
Oh no, he's falling.
He's falling to the earth. He'll transcend space and time and become a blur. That actually is funny as
Yeah,
hell
no.
if you ever watch what happens to your character in this when they fall through the earth. They get all blurry and weird. It's hilarious.
Yeah. So this might be me misremembering, but they like tell us. So the thing I'm mentioning is that in the original Chip and Dale cartoons, in the original like any of the cartoons around them originally, they both had the same voice.
No, I think you're right there. I recall them having like a similar voice, and yeah.
And then when they did Rescue Rangers, they gave them both different voices.
Which was kind of a smart move if you think about it, because you've got these two main characters, but if you give them both the same voice, I mean, they might have different personalities, but it kind of, you can, it's still, there still might be that kind of disconnect of, like, not being able to recognize them right away, sort of thing. So if you, it's just giving them the slightly different voices kind of helps to really kind of set them, farther apart from each other so that they are, again, two distinct characters.
Yeah,
and yes,
exactly.
And yes, you can accomplish that just from like their outfits that they wore and the way they act. You can do that, but it's just like, you might as well go all the way with that. You might as well go ahead and go completely thoroughly with like with something along those lines where they are completely distinct.
They probably also learned a little bit from DuckTales with giving them different voices. Especially because you couldn't tell Huey and Louie apart from each other outside of their clothing. In every sense.
Well, also, here's something I just heard from the voiceover evolution I was listening to. Sometimes they would reuse different clips by maybe different early sessions, and sometimes the same voice actors would do the opposite characters, or the same voice actor would do both, but you wouldn't know because of how it's sped up.
Yeah.
So it's very much one of those things that it is very technical once you look into it. Especially like, oh, he just beat up our voice. There's more to that.
Yep.
And,
Well, again, especially for Rescue Rangers, because Dale's voice was on a different pitch than Chip's voice. So there's it was actually very much different.
also because voice people that had Keith Jensen and can do Count Dooku.
Yeah, no.
So
Well, like I say,
it's a register thing.
yeah. Well, go look up a clip from Rescue Rangers, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember it. I've seen it recently. Actually, I'm going through it right now.
Alright, I think I got all the horsies and their rods.
Yeah, as far as the signs up front, you got to be able to look down at them. Yeah, all the stuff around the outside, you got to be able to look down.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Alright. Oh, to the scaffolding!
Let me go ahead and finish up here. See if we can do starting on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, none of the canopy stuff is triggering anything, so... So you gotta be kind of slow with this part. Got some really baked on crap.
Alright. Queen cresting. Good, good.
There we go. Oh, there we go. That's done. And there. Okay.
Yep. That definitely got the chipmunk thing, but Dale definitely has a lower tone. Still better.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't have any soap, do we?
No, but I can buy some.
No, it's fine. That'd be the only thing that would like speed up doing the star.
Okay, I jumped from Chippendale to Kingdom Hearts 3 on here, and yeah, it's still the same people.
Okay.
So, Corey just does a little bit deeper on Dale. Because, you know, older voice.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Did I just see?
I don't
Oh,
know.
the cresting. Because this cresting is almost
Yeah,
not
you-
quite done.
For that crest, you have to actually go above and out and
I know.
all around.
I know.
Over, around, under, and through. Just like tying a shoe.
I remember that
Ah,
because
dude.
I remember that because of Shopping Clan. My mother is repeating it ad nauseum because I used to say it as a little kid.
Did you explode?
What?
I just heard a thunk all out of nowhere.
Because I set this down.
Okay. I thought you exploded or something.
Okay, hang on. So I think. What? Oh, wow. This.
Just trying to see if I could find out about that Mandela thing I was thinking about, but I forgot.
Okay,
I
what are we
can't find
missing?
it.
Are we down to 3 left circuit?
Nope, I'm not seeing any 3 left. And I think there's a lot of crestings that we need to get
Oh,
still.
well, this pole is not done. And the pole bases might not be done either. In fact, you know what? I think at this point, I think we can stop this thing.
Yeah. Why was that funny?
Okay, yeah, pole bases and poles aren't quite done. Actually, this one, okay. Okay, that one's done.
Damn you!
Okay. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this pole base is not done yet. Looks like it's mostly just stuff back here.
154 kilometers.
Okay, that pole's done.
Alright, where's the ladder?
Just gonna tell them when I'm gonna be there at some point. That charge on my phone battery.
Oh, that reminds me. If things go well, tomorrow I might finally get a new phone after several years.
Yay! They
Yeah.
found who this.
Yay! Because mine can't literally handle the data that's being thrown around anymore. There is not enough room, and
Yeah.
I cannot do anything to free anymore.
They don't take a memory
Well-
card.
Without deleting a lot of shit. No, I put memory cards in. This is the one thing that drives me absolutely mad. Yeah, it's not the first time I heard, you should use a memory card. It's like, I have one. I've been trying to. I got all of the stuff, everything I could put onto that memory card on there. It's the apps. The apps are soaking up my space, and every time I can move an app, it will move back the moment it has an update. So it's a constant, unending
Yeah, I know.
headache of a process.
Yeah, no, that's a fight. It's like, I think, too, you said a few years ago, a lot of the phones, unless you were buying the biggest and newest, did not have very much space inside.
And
Okay,
unfortunately,
I
yeah.
was gonna say, Spectre, yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, the crestings and frames are missing.
Yep. And unfortunately, they are a headache.
The one thing that's keeping my phone in good shape is that its one of this phone's whole gimmicks was the fact that it had extra storage. So instead of most phones in that price range would have been 64 gigs, this one was 128 gigs of space on it. So
Okay, so it looks like this side we're pretty good on. Let me see. According to the thing, okay, 1 cresting frame, 2 cresting trims.
Sorry,
And
what was
there's
that?
the cresting frame. 2 cresting trims.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. 2 cresting trims.
Yep.
and with the amount of
So it's-
space left on my phone with 128 gigs originally, I can see why you'd be out of space with 64 gigs.
Hang on. What counts as the cresting trim?
I got 1 cresting trim right here. I'm trying to figure out where it's
Oh, okay. It's the red things. Got it.
Yeah.
Admittedly,
the really
as
exciting-
I said that I realized.
The really exciting
Go
thing
ahead.
is it's actually the newest Galaxy model that they announced a few weeks ago.
Oh, the 22.
Yeah. It's a 22 Ultra.
What?
Oh wait, Circuit. It's this one right here
Oh,
somewhere.
22 Pro, but yeah, it's a 22.
Yeah. I was looking at those actually as they were coming out there, but I'm still gonna. I just bought because I was having trouble again with the charger end. I just bought 2 new charger ports for it, so I'm gonna try to hold out with this phone because
Whew,
I've
what
got
a
extra
stubborn.
spare parts floating around now. So, right.
It's just funny
Might as well.
watching us standing there as it's spinning. We're not lazy,
My
it's
phone
doing
is
the cleaning for us.
Yeah. My phone is having some issues, but I'm hoping maybe if I get a chance to sit down someday that maybe just dumping everything that's on it off and doing a factory reset might fix some of those problems.
Hey Suki.
Yep.
Clean the drill.
Clean the drill.
Let's see.
Clean the drill.
Just gotta lightly scrub the tip.
Oh no, tips are touching.
Okay. Yeah. Circuit. Look. Look. This time, no. I'm not going for the joke of calling this thing an Earth's butt plug.
I'm just amazed at how much it looks like the freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing. And even more amazed
Oh, no.
I'm one of the few people that actually made that reference.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh right. Yeah. This thing's got so much caked on crap.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh yeah, Circuit. Did you say for this game the devs have been teasing the next well, actually I don't know if it's out already or not.
I don't know either. I mean, I haven't seen any gnomes. Have you?
I don't know, but there is a new level coming out. It's a subway station.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's amazing and terrifying. Especially after that bathroom.
Go. Up there. God, I miss my good power washer for this thing. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're not near enough for it to buy it yet.
Get that up. There we go. Alright, I gotta do it from this way too. Alright, let's get it out here.
I cleaned the wheel.
Go. Do this. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh my god. Please just. I swear I don't remember feeling like this despondent at this thing and when I went through the single player myself.
Yeah, it definitely was a lot easier, but I wasn't in single player when I did it, so.
Alright. Oh, look, that didn't want to stay there.
High beams, low beams, high beams, low beams. They're using some sort of mystery beam weapon.
Now, are we talking beam machine gun or beam shotgun?
Or are we talking Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine?
Dr. Robotnik's mean beam machine, exactly.
Yep. Good luck finding that in America, in Japan.
Oh.
What was that? Because I swear that wasn't a game that was just solely developed for the U.S. Am I right? It was wasn't it kind of like a Mario 2 situation?
It actually
Really?
was, yeah. It's pretty much a Mario 2 situation with Puyo Pop.
Oh, I could not remember which game it was that it was. That was the thing.
Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah. In fact, the Dr. Robotnik that they based it on was based off of the Saturday morning cartoon Robotnik, the stupid one.
I do remember that, yeah. Well,
No, like the one from the silly cartoon, not the serious one.
Yeah, that's why I said the stupid Robotnik.
okay. You mean it? Because they were the same character model.
Not exactly. The Goofy one was very rubbery, and also they made a lot more
That is true.
bad jokes with him.
Yeah, exactly.
They had the same character. Let's be
Well, they had the
frank.
same character idea, which, that's what Robotnik was, essentially.
They have the same character design, but yeah, no, they were played off as two different characters very much in all other aspects.
Yeah, one of them you could actually be legitimately scared of. The other one, it's really hard to consider him a threat in any way.
Then there's Jim Carrey.
Who's done a bang-up job.
We all love Jim Carrey for what he
So I was in a kind of the old Saturday morning series. Never ever got to this, but I was in a call with somebody, and they were mentioning from the comics. They were mentioning the fact that even though the Robotnik in the series was in the Saturday morning series more scary, is that if you read the comics, The actual scary one was his nephew Snively.
Oh yeah,
because-
Snively was messed up.
Snively. So basically, I think one of the things that was explained is that, like, if you got rid of whenever Dr. Robotnik was gone from the story, Snively didn't tend to fall into some of the evil tropes of stuff like keeping your enemies alive for reasons and stuff like that. He just tend to. He just straight up went for the throat.
He wasn't playing chess. He was playing checkers, and he wanted to make sure everybody got whacked.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
It's been a while since I had read those comics. Through
There's
totally
one
legit methods,
there is
I
one
swear I don't
Robotnik.
have a folder of them.
Oh please, there's no way to buy him legitimately anymore. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, you want a good one? No, there's one Robotnik we forgot to talk about. Sonic Underground.
Sonic Underground.
It's been too long since I've actually watched that, so I can't really speak too much.
Exactly. I don't even remember the Robotnik. I just remember 3 different Jalil Whites. That's all I remember.
Well, here's the thing. He has the same idea in roboticized people, but it was more the henchmen that were focused on because
Yeah. I mean, if you want to research it, I think it's on Amazon Prime Video.
I think it's on everything. I wouldn't be surprised if every single streaming resource has it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on Tubi.
Whoever has the rights to it just wants to get as much money as they can because they're like, oh god.
This thing is horrible. No, we can barely make DVDs of this. Just use it, please.
you know, I have to want to say that Sonic Underground was somehow a very poor yet successful in between from Sad AM and the old wacky Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, is that wheel clean? Yes. That wheel clean? Yes. Okay.
I'm not between them.
I don't think it aired between them. Oh yeah,
Let's see.
on the Spectrum,
Wait,
yeah.
Down. Oh yeah. Here. Oh, that's the gripper. Never mind. So that's okay. Gripper's done. Rear.
Okay, Caterpillar Tread. Working on that right now.
See, there's some shielding.
So the-
okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
So-
shielding.
So the thing too with those Sonic series at that time is that so we didn't have very many channels to choose from at home. We had whatever you get on the aerial, and we didn't even have all those channels.
Because
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, so I never watched Sonic Adventures. I never watched Sonic Underground. But we did have the Saturday morning cartoon.
Actually,
Oh,
Sonic
like-
Underground did show up on air stations pretty early on, in fact. But it was, for lack of a better word, underground.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, Sonic Underground seemed to be a middling of the cartoon logic of the Sirius Sat AM and Adventures.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they threw in musical just because
Oh.
why the hell?
You know what? Let's try
That
it.
was what was
Let's-
popular at the time.
Let's see if we could do a temple in 20 minutes.
20-minute temple run, go.
Wow, that was
Is that
interesting. Your character literally shot. Your character literally shot from the temple right back to next to me, like just flew in. It was amazing.
You know what, Circuit?
Yeah,
Have I told you today that I hate the hell out of you?
yeah, pretty much. Besides it, we don't have to if we don't complain in 20 minutes, we don't. We're just gonna see how far we can get.
All right. Probably gonna be mostly stuff on the bottom.
You know what? In that case, I'm gonna go right for the throat.
Oh no, he's
That's right, random sketchy voice. Shit. Ah, fuck. Ow. Really? Come on. I'll use the scaffolding. I will.
Actually, I just jumped out and in, and I'm gonna jump out for a bit. I'll be back.
Alright.
Make a phone call here in a second to arrange some stuff.
You got
Okay. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Bambi from outer space.
Okay,
We'll
proceed.
see. Big me.
I brought, I'm back from outer space. I brought you more Coca-Cola.
Huh, they must have had quite a load over there. Ah, screw this. Alright.
Actually, I forgot to say earlier when I mentioned that flavor earlier in your stream, Suki. There is actually you can actually get a Quebec maple flavored Coca-Cola up this way. Quebec maple syrup flavored Coca-Cola. Actually, not too bad. It's actually pretty good.
I honestly would love to get that for Coal Dust. I think that'd be hilarious.
You might reject it because it's Quebec.
Yeah, but it's maple flavored.
I know. Trained enthusiast. I mean, him poking out that he was watching a monster version of it.
I mean, he's gonna make that on his own then.
Yeah.
I know.
You could if you had a soda stream, maybe.
Yeah.
We do fun pokes at him. Cole is very much a beat, and we all love him.
I was watching a couple podcasts recently, and they've been saying, and you know what, I agree with them, that Cole's right. Or, I don't even know if he said this. This is what they say. They're, one of their quotes is, car bad, train good.
You know, given the fact that he doesn't actually drive a car, he can't car because his mother and him flipped it.
Yeah. So more correctly, the thing that they keep on saying is that if we're actually wanting to try to figure a way out of the climate crisis, probably one of the things we should be looking at that nobody seems to want to look at is probably more electric rail lines. as opposed to trying to push everybody into electric cars, because if we can get just more cars, period, off the road and replace them with rail, bike, and other forms of transportation like that.
In
Probably.
major cities, I can see that, but the issues being those that live in rural areas. That's where the majority of the issues lie.
So that's where the so that's the trick, Toa, is that the vast majority of the issues lie in the fact that a lot of U.S. cities and North American cities, a lot of cities in different places, are so car-centric. It's hard to not have a car because the infrastructure is built to handle cars first, and then you just hope you don't get hit by one.
Yeah. Remember, somebody who rides a bike to work, and there's a not an official highway, but treated as a highway by everyone that drives it.
Mhm.
Right where I go. I go on the
Yep.
sidewalk. The only time I go into that street is if I'm crossing or if it snows and the street is clear but the sidewalk's on, and I'm like, oh my god, it's early in the morning, and then pedal like hell.
Now I'll go out into the street for insurance purposes because I need money.
So yeah, so but so I can just see that on video and recording where these have a case.
Oh hell, I don't handle auto claims anymore. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, so some of these cities that have, there's been a couple different ones that I've seen. They've kind of started popping up on my YouTube videos, and I've been watching them big too. And like some of the different areas that have good bike infrastructure in their cities, the way some of their bike lanes are set up, it's actually nicely set up, so there's no way that like a car would have to work to strike a bicyclist.
You make it sound like it's a challenge more than a deterrent.
It is it's a deterrent and a challenge, but it's actually a deterrent in some cities, whereas in other cities, they were making a comment about Toronto's green lanes for switching lanes that your bikes are on, where basically it's like we painted the road green, take your life into your own hands getting across the lanes of traffic. Whereas the infrastructure intersections they had set up for bikes, they have these big axe curbs that you have to get around, and they also force cars to park, or they force cars to come into the intersection from a point where you can't argue you didn't see the bike, because the bikes are given the advantage of visualization.
Alright, I have to play one quick joke here real fast. And short, you would know all about big ass curves, wouldn't you? Alright, continuing on.
Yeah. I mean, I specialize in the upper curves. I can give you a couple guys in another chat that give you the lower curves.
No, we're good there. I'm good there anyway. I don't know about the rest of them. I don't speak for them.
There we go.
You know, one of them keeps quoting the phrase "sit on me." Speaking of curves, this discussion's going downhill. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, you know what? I would like to get a bike though, just for general exercise. So right now, I just gotta actually get into a healthy state where I'm not dying to walk across the road.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get a bike, but like again, I haven't had enough time off to actually look at them recently. Like once I get enough time off, I want to look into one of these new mountain bikes with the thicker tires on them, because that'd be great for our area.
I actually do have a bike with a rather long
I would definitely need to get a. I would need to get a bike with a really strong tire to it, just because of all the goat heads we have around here.
Well, second, some
Sorry.
of that is that you also get the slime that you put in.
The slime does not help. We've actually tried the slime. We need.
Oh,
We need.
wait, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot what Godex was for the moment. Yeah, I remember the horror story with Flank.
Yeah, no. These goat heads are vicious. These are like little tiny daggers in the ground. You gotta cut them off at the source. The slime is good if you have an like a small emergency. No, you gotta basically get a bike that's ready to go off road, and use that for the streets around here. That's how stupid bad it is.
Yeah.
Okay, then instead of plated tire, I would go with a full rubber tire.
That's one option me and Blink looked at actually. Just a solid core tire, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
It's even
I
more.
don't know how comfortable a solid core tire would be. It depends on the type of bike you're using. Yeah, no, if you might be alright if you're using like a road bike, but again, you sound like you're going on roads which are not really fit for road bikes.
These are roads cars go on that are filled with these stupid, annoying thistles of death. This is a desert weed that we're dealing with here. No hope, no mercy.
Might be able to find a good mountain bike that would take them on.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny. You basically have to get the equivalent of a rough terrain mountain bike to go down a city road around here.
Yeah.
But no, these weeds are virulent. They're vicious.
I
Yeah.
would say ferocity, but
Okay. There we go.
yeah, I totally get that.
Oh, yeah. But it's something I'd like to look into at some point in the future. For now, though, I'm just happy I'm getting more and more back into a workout routine with hitting the gym and doing the random video game boxing because I can.
Well,
I need to
also
look
Ring Fit can help you.
Yeah.
I need to look into keeping up a workout routine on days that I don't work out through work. One problem is that, like, it all depends on the loads I'm taking because I can, like, pretty well get any type of walk in during certain trailer loading scenarios, but then other days it's just do nothing. Like, this would have been a great week for workout because I have the curtain side, which is, wow, usually easy to load. Tell you, somebody loaded it wrong the other day. I had to reset up stuff, and that was a foot. But yeah, no, but whenever we're handling tarps require a lot of physical work.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to lift them into the wall. During the winter, you don't do this too much, but if you're lifting them into the box yourself, these things can be 80 to 100 pounds.
Oof.
Yeah. I'll lift them into the side box because the side box is not high enough off the ground for them to be a problem. I never lift them onto the trailer because somebody else can do that. They've got everywhere we offload has forklifts. They can put them on the forklifts and drop them on the trailer. Also, I don't tend to handle them when they're full of snow or water. I don't try not to handle them when they're too full of snow or water. I try not to. I ain't great at it. Sometimes I just get you can throw them in the basement.
Please rise. What time are we at?
I was keeping an eye on it. We got 3 more minutes.
Probably 5 minutes.
There is no way we're getting this done.
No. So here's one thing. If you on the other side, you'll notice that I pretty much skipped over the buttresses.
I don't doubt that. And at this moment, I'm basically just trying to get everything I can reach with this top ways.
He said buttresses.
Why? Yes, I did.
What? My family has an estate with buttresses. Do you find it? Do you find it? Oh crap! I can't remember the damn word. When I talk about my family's buttresses. Anyone wants to have a laugh talking about my family's buttresses?
Damn it. Fucking.
I can't make the damn joke. Biggest dickus.
Yeah, I think it was it. Fucking. I don't know how true this is, but one of the things I've heard about that is that, so apparently one of the things that kind of helped that scene turn out the way it did when they filmed it is that the, extras who were playing the guards were told that if they laughed at, I think it was, I'm trying to think of who it was who did, it was, yeah, Michael, I think that, no, that was,
Trying to
anyways.
think. Yeah, because it's one of the Monty Python
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was true.
So, yeah, those. So the actors were told that if they laughed, they would be if they started laughing, they'd be fired. And then he just let into them like he does in the scene.
I mean, sometimes that. I mean, they. I mean, honestly, directors and people will do tricks like that all the time. Just basically be like, all right, this is how it's
Yeah.
actually going to go. This is, basically like telling people that certain things are going to happen, and they'll just do it a completely different way, just so they get a pure reaction. Like, I think one of the more infamous ones is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The whole thing with the tunnel scene. They basically told none of the actors what kind of images were going to be on the walls and stuff. They also I think they also told them nothing about how Gene Wilder was going to do the scene.
I mean, yeah, no, sometimes that's the best way to get the result that you want.
Alright, we're out of time. Time to commit suicide. Ah! Oof. Oh, I lived.
Geronimo!
Arapaho! No!
Alright.
Got it.
Alright.
66%.
66. You know what? That's not too bad for 20 minutes trying to get through this god-ass temple. So, any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the random jumping into this to cool our nerves and just have a little bit of fun, since, unfortunately, did a sewage chick explode? I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it exploded, if one did. Honestly, this whole town looks like some sort of mud bomb exploded around it. We're just trying to clean it up.
Yeah.
now.
The working theory is volcanic eruption.
Yeah. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Next week, we're going to do another game entirely. I don't think we'll go back to Grand Theft Auto anytime soon, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, because assholes.
No, what can you do? Maybe we'll take a look at Chicory. I heard it's a multiplayer game. Would be
Ooh,
fun.
chicory's fun.
Anyway,
It was.
we will see you all next week. And those of you who are I haven't recorded this. I'm still just streaming all together. So stream tomorrow on the Brony Show. We're going to start looking at some fan-made games that are in itch.io, which it's going to be interesting taking a look at those. Is it itch.io? No.
Itch.io.
No, it's not itch.io. I can't remember the name of the Game Jolt. There's actually Game Jolt. It's kind of interesting. So we will see you tomorrow.